Hi everyone, joining me now is Doug Ditko, the owner of our favorite equine magazine on Long Island. It's the Horse Directory. Doug, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Well, tell us what's going on here today at the Expo.
Well, I think it's exciting that we finally have a show like this on Long Island, because what happens is everybody heads up to Massachusetts in November for Equine Affair. And for a first shot out of the gate, this is really a very successful show, I think. And I think Jessica Walsh and her crew did a great job putting this together.
We got a lot of great demonstrators. We have a lot of our locals out there, and that maybe people didn't know of are now out there demonstrating. We had the shooters out there, right. Sonny Gargiulo, David McLaren, a lot of the people that go in this magazine every month. So
right. Yeah. I saw Sonny, and he's quite very impressive. Yeah. And I saw my friends from Cross Country Trailer and all our advertisers. I made sure that I got pictures of them. I'd like to do a nice spread in the June issue. And as I said, this is what Long Island needed, I think.
Yeah, good. And hopefully they'll continue to do it year after year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think, I've already spoken to Jessica about next year, and we're going to start putting things together a little bit earlier. And, we'll get involved with the ad designs this year because there are certain sizes that we need to make the ads work right. So all in all, I'm looking forward to this just continuing.
Excellent, and thank you for having such a great magazine for all of us to enjoy.
Our pleasure.
We've seen a lot of interesting things here at this expo, all types of horse stuff, but the one thing I've never seen before in my life is a manure vacuum. Clarence, tell us, what is a manure vacuum?
Well,
or a paddock vacuum?
We have two different manure vacuums, the paddock vacuum and the maxi. Paddock vacuum has several advantages. You can do an enormous amount of work in a very short period of time. You can clean your stalls, your paddocks, and your pastures. You can use the manure immediately to spread on fallow fields. You cut down your parasites. There's no manure pile, there's no odor, and you're going to save money on fertilizer.
How does it know that it's picking up just manure or just shavings? Tell us how it works.
You learn by using the wand. Like any vacuum, if you keep the vacuum down on a spot, it's going to pick up everything there. But if you're picking the manure up this way, you're going to pick the manure up and leave the little rocks behind or the shavings. But it will pick it up if you want it to. If you want to strip out a stall, you can take out all of the shavings. If you just want to take the manure out, you can do that. And it's a learning curve. It's quick. The wand is not very heavy. It's designed for you. It's female friendly.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you're a golfer, not a horseman, right?
It's everything that we make is female friendly.
This is called the Visible Horse, and we paint the skeleton on one side and the muscles on the other, basically to show people how your horse works and how they move, and also about what makes good movement and bad movement, how we can ride and train them so they're more comfortable.
We have a horse treat that's got a pocket in the inside. The significance is you can administer oral supplements and medications if you need to. All you have to do, pill, powder, or paste, drop it inside the treat, hand it to your horse, they eat it.
Oh, that's pretty tricky. Oh, no, there you go, tricky treats. So that was a great idea.
Absolutely. We developed it at home for our own in-lead horses that we had a hard time to give any kind of supplement or medication, worming when we had to do that. I had a horse that would knock you down, hurt you, bite you, and we figured there just had to be an easier way, and this is what we came up with.
Well, that was a great little idea you got. Now, how are you doing at the expo here?
Well, it's been a little bit slow, but all of the horse people that come in here are really open and accepting to the treat. It looks like it's going to be in a couple stores around here. We've had some people interested in retailing it, so actually it's turned out to be a pretty good deal for us.
Hi everyone, and joining us now is a friend of Talkin Horses, natural horseman Sonny Gargiulo. Sonny, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
First year, Northeast Equine Expo at Belmont Park. How's it going so far?
Awesome. I mean, really, it's really a great thing. Like any other first year thing, you're always going to have some, bumps in the road. But the reality is, it's just a great thing for Long Island. I mean, I did my trail horse competition this morning, had a great crowd, everyone loved it. Did my clinic, must have had a couple hundred people there. It was really a good time.
Right. At the clinic as well, you worked with one of Project Sage's horses.
Yes, I did. It's great when you can do a clinic, at the same time use a rescue horse and try to get that horse adopted. So you're doing your business, but at the same time you're giving back to the horse community, and that's a good thing.